Hello, everyone. This is Tabby. We're going to go ahead and continue on with episode 2 of Dragon's Dogma 2. This better be number 2. I think it's number 2. Doesn't matter. Whichever game it is, we're playing it. So let's go. Let me just... Save. Yes, save and continue. Yes. Gotta save. Save every once in a while. Now let's follow this guy who's going to take us back to the keep and discuss us riding a griffin, apparently. So...
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a...
I haven't said dog shite anything.
Certainly not like that here in Burma. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal?
Your mom was held in the country of Batal.
Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Burma being sent there.
Oh, your mom got sent there.
Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches.
Okay.
Do not let yourself be swarmed by enemy. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Okay. How do I,
The dragon is That's a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin.
Ow! Okay, the camera's an issue here.
Where are you going?
Apparently I'm dying. Okay. I suck at this. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? I'm not. I suck at these kinds of games. I'm not a Dark Souls person.
There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Your mom's squeamish about picking at my bones.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Alright, let's be tactical about this. Sorry, I thought that was a death row of him. Alright, level 2. Now how does leveling up work? Okay. Okay, so sheath, unsheath, left trigger, got it.
Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting.
Yeah.
'Tis said that the arrival of the sovereign portends an age of peace, yet only trouble has followed. What does it all mean?
Oh
I
no.
had thought being in the Border Watch would make for easy work, but the wind's beginning to blow in a fell direction.
Someone farted. Perhaps a masked vigilante has been farting in the wind. Yeah, I still do not know how to treat myself with wounds. I forgot all about that tutorial. Somehow I missed it.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
The feck is a pawn?
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
No, that'd be too
You
easy.
seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way.
I have to look up the
Before you stands a Riftstone.
I have to look up the lore. I need to know what a pawn is.
'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world.
What?
Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Can I have a rook? Or a knight? Or a bishop? Hell, a queen. You will now summon your main pawn, the loyal companion who will accompany you throughout your adventure. What should they look like? Try to envision their appearance. Create new. Why not? I feel like I did myself a disservice by choosing human. Oh, I see they're catfolk only styles. Oh. Back where we started, at least now I know where we stand. We stand right here. Oh, I love it. Alright, I feel like we should have an archer. Compassionate, devoted, and dutiful, the most obedient sword pawn favors a balanced approach with emphasis on support, quick to aid allies in need. Favors defense and evasion, employing clever tactics to survive at all costs. That might be nice. We'll make her calm.
The people here are evacuated, and the people here are evacuated. The people here are There are more who can yet be saved.
The people here are evacuated and safe for the moment.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, I did that.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes.
Okay.
You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine. This is all beyond my ken.
Yep, and I'm sure it was beyond theirs when they decided to make a sequel.
Watchhead would know what to do. I'm sure. Though, as Luke would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save
Luke,
any further
as
questions
Luke would
till
have it?
Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say?
I haven't said anything.
Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Uh-huh. What? You said that you've dined on human flesh before? Well, I never thought that would be a thing. What? You'd like to go on long walks on the beach? Well, I guess that's okay too. By touching Riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds. Atwixt? Which a great many pawns traverse as a journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you, however, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals. Oh! Okay
Hail,
then.
Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Do you pray a lot? Tell me of pawns.
Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen.
But that doesn't tell me anything.
However, I cannot speak as to our true nature,
Of course you can't.
for I know of it not.
Of course you don't.
None of us do.
Why would you?
We do not need to.
Of course you don't.
We merely do as we are commanded.
Of course, yes. That makes sense.
'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon.
Okay, so wait, hold on, let me get this straight. I'm the Arisen. And the Arisen is a name for fate's chosen, destined to command the Pawn Legion, the Legion of Pawns. And pawns are people who do not know who they are or what their true nature is, only that they are, and that their job is to help the Arisen. It's to safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. The dragon. The dragon. Not a dragon. The dragon.
Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate.
Of course not. No one in Elder Scrolls has ever been able to escape their fate. Alright, tell me about the Riftstones.
Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others.
Like a multiverse.
By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own.
So, the creators of Dragon's Gate, here, let me give you a cop-out, alright? For Dragon Dogma 3, you don't need to make a third Arisen. Multiverse. It happened in a parallel rift world where the dragon won and everything crumbled apart and blah blah blah, and there's a new Arisen. There you go. All right, cool, awesome. That's all the questions I can ask.
Very well.
I cannot ask where
May
the toilet
fortune
is,
speed
apparently.
you on your way,
Wait a
Arisen.
minute, I'm the Arisen. I apparently don't need to use the bathroom. I have pawns for that. Ooh, view the tutorial logbook. Well, that was useful. Okay. Tales beginning. You have heard that the dragon attacked Melv. Yep, because I'm level 2. Let's go fight a dragon. Make for the village and witness the aftermath yourself. Make for Melv. Okay. And where is Melv? I believe we have to head south. Okay. Few. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. The Arisen never need to travel alone, for pawns are always willing to accompany them. As the Arisen, you will summon a form of covenant with your very own loyal pawn, your main pawn, who will share in your adventures and grow in strength and ability alongside you. You may also enlist to support pawns who serve other Arisen in other worlds, other online players. Pawns do not entirely depend on the Arisen's orders and will gather materials and charge into battle on their own initiative. Well, that's nice. They can be given items from the items menu and are able to use curatives from their inventory to heal themselves as necessary. Be sure to hand over any items you would like the pawns to use ahead of time, but bear in mind that the Arisen cannot use items from the pawns' inventories. Of course they can't, that would be stupid. There are 4 kinds of pawn inclinations. When you enter the covenant with your main pawn, you'll be able to select an inclination for him. This will determine certain aspects of the pawn's behavior, including their manner of speech and the actions they tend to take. However, all pawns serve the Arisen faithfully, regardless of their inclination. Kind-hearted, attentive to the Arisen and their allies, they are quick to aid them when they are in need. Healers, got it. In battle, they prioritize support, holding down foes, and casting beneficial enchantments. Loyal and dutiful, they are devoted to the Arisen and prefer to remain by their side. Calm, strategic thinkers who are counted upon to assist the Arisen in manner difficulty faced. In battle, they are concerned with survival, favoring defense and evasion, and employing clever tactics to best their foes. Shrewd and efficient, they will dispose of unneeded items in their bags for their own initiative. Wow! Okay. I put useless stuff in her thing for her to carry because I don't want to do with all the carry weight. She will just throw it out. Simple pawns. Well, I see where I fit in. These pawns are earnest and adventurous and will ensure that the Arisen's journey is filled with new discoveries. As keen explorers, brimming with curiosity, they are highly observant and tend to be concerned with gathering items and examining their surroundings. They are also generous by nature, but often gift their finds to their companions. And straightforward. Candid, impulsive, they are sure to make the Arisen's journey an unforgettable experience. Adept at spotting enemies from afar and blessed with a fighting spirit, they are apt to rush headlong into battle, tackling even larger monsters with unflinching courage. Got it. Their bold and decisive assaults can turn the tide when all seems lost. Alright, so Berserker. Here it is. All right.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. Very well. May fortune...
I was just hoping that you would, do something.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
All right, cool, awesome. You do that then. I guess my level 2 Butch is gonna head south.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell.
Thank you. That's
You
all
ought
this
at least
fat.
rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
You're better off
Yes.
resting.
Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
What?
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Oh, hello.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Thank you. Small talk.
How might I serve you, Arisen?
Okay, well. So, a fighter and an archer.
I find goods for sale.
I say that sounds pretty good, don't you think? Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It is recommended you rest at ends at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your saved data. Why? Why is that a thing?
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, it is worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You
What?
should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
The same Melv that's being attacked by a dragon right now as we speak, you're telling me that I should go to Melv to go check out their inn, the one that's being attacked by the dragon as we speak? Staying at inn fully restores your party's health and stamina. Also recovers the loss gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. That can happen? When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out at a particular time. Foresight adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risks when traveling far afield. Okay.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Yeah, sure. We must rest. Let us rest while the sun is still up. Kitty is gonna be our talking cat, isn't she? Oh my gosh, I made a talking cat. Oh, it's Dragon Monster Hunter Stories 2 all over again. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a good day. When we come back, we will go to Melv, I guess. Goodbye.